Hey there, and welcome back to my channel where I explore all things finance, especially passive income. So in today's video, I will be looking at a very interesting question. How many shares of Coca-Cola stock would you need to retire on with an annual income of $50,000? One of the wealthiest people in the world, Warren Buffett, is a significant shareholder of Coca-Cola. His company, Berkshire Hathaway, owns roughly 9.3% of the outstanding shares, making it one of the largest positions in his investment portfolio. Now, to answer this interesting question, I will be examining two key factors: the stock price of Coca-Cola and its dividend yield. So, as of the time I'm making this video, April 2023, Coca-Cola stock price stands at around $62.69, while its dividend yield is around 2.94%. Now let's assume that the dividend yield remains constant. To generate an annual income of $50,000 from Coca-Cola dividends alone, we'll need to divide $50,000 by the dividend yield of 2.94%. So this is $50,000 divided by 0.0294, which is equal to $1,700,680. This is the investment amount. So the investment amount divided by the stock price gives you the number of shares. So 1,700,680 divided by $62.69 equals 27,129 shares, rounded to the nearest whole share. So according to our calculations, you would need to invest approximately 1.7 million, which is roughly equal to 27,000 shares in Coca-Cola stock, to generate an annual dividend income of $50,000. This is a lot of money to invest, but Coca-Cola is a name brand with a good reputation, and some might consider it to be a very stable stock. Keep in mind that this is a simplified calculation and does not account for potential fluctuations in the stock price or dividend yield over time. While investing in Coca-Cola may seem like a solid plan, putting all your eggs in one basket isn't the most reliable retirement strategy. Now I'm going to compare Coca-Cola stock to another stock with a higher dividend yield to see the difference in the retirement income. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss out on my future videos. So the other stock I will be comparing is One Main Holdings Incorporated. First, let's recap the Coca-Cola scenario. With a stock price of $62.69 and a dividend yield of 2.94%, you would need to invest approximately $1.7 million in Coca-Cola stock to generate an annual dividend income of $50,000. This equates to around 27,000 shares, assuming the dividend yield remains constant. Now let's examine One Main Holdings Incorporated. This company has a stock price of $37.39 and an impressive dividend yield of 10.70%. To calculate the number of shares needed for a $50,000 annual income, we'll divide the desired income by the dividend yield. So $50,000 divided by 0.107. This is equal to $467,290, which is the investment amount. Next, we'll divide the investment amount by the stock price. So dividing the amount by $37.39 is equal to roughly 12,498 shares, rounded to the nearest whole share. So you would need to purchase approximately 12,000 shares of One Main Holdings Incorporated stock to generate an annual dividend income of $50,000, again assuming a constant dividend yield of 10.7%. It's clear that based on the current dividend yield, One Main Holdings Incorporated requires a significantly lower investment to achieve the same annual income as Coca-Cola. However, it's crucial to consider the risks associated with high dividend yields, as they can sometimes signal financial instability or a less sustainable dividend policy. When planning for retirement, it's essential not to rely solely on one or two stocks. I just wanted to make this video just to see what could potentially happen if you solely invested in one stock. Diversifying your investments across various assets including bonds, real estate, and other stocks, can definitely minimize risk and maximize your returns. So that's it for today's video. I hope this comparison has provided you with some valuable insights into your own retirement planning. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more financial tips and advice. Happy investing!